I'm Jen Kiblinger. I serve as board president of Circletail. I've been volunteering here since 1999, and I've seen it grow from where we had nothing but a barn and some camp yards for the dogs to exercise to now we have the service and hearing dog kennel and this training and education center. We are accredited by Assistance Dogs International. We're one of only 60-some in the country.
So there's 3 types of assistance dogs. There's the guide dog for the blind or visually impaired. There's hearing dogs for the deaf or hearing impaired. And then everybody else is considered a service dog. So we do not train guide dogs, but we do train service and hearing dogs. So then under the service dog realm, there are dogs for people with mobility impairments. Those are the ones you think of a lot, that they're in wheelchairs and the dogs help open doors and retrieve items and press handicap assistance buttons. That's kind of the typical one. We are starting to train diabetic alert dogs. So those would be dogs that would alert to low blood sugar. The training usually can last, if we get a puppy, up to 2 years. We typically partner a dog around 2 years of age. So there's basic obedience that, all dogs should learn, even pet dogs should learn, of sit, down, calm, stay, those types of things, so that when they're out in public, the dogs are very unobtrusive and they're right there with their person and they're minding all that basic obedience.
They tried to partner a dog who had services that I could use. As my MS has progressed, I drop everything, and this dog is really good at picking up everything and anything and handing it back to me. So we're really impressed with what he's learned and what he continues to surprise me by what he knows.
They talked to me about Circletail, and Marlis came out and brought some dogs. And she said it would be a great fit, and my life has never been the same. I went from mostly being in a wheelchair to returning to hiking in the mountains, being able to exercise again, being able to go places by myself, to be home alone safely. My family, the stress on my family decreased so much just from not having to worry about me as much.
My lack of balance is probably 90% in my head, and Rainey gives me a little more confidence when I'm walking. She also helps to create a buffer zone so that if I'm in a crowd, people aren't running into me.
We estimate that it costs about $15,000 to train and partner one dog.
Our goal is to get our numbers up, to meet more of the need in the community for people needing service dogs.